Hey, where are you going? Come back here. We're not done talking. Are you...
Damn it. I guess I should have expected her to act this way. I mean, a new job and new changes to the schedule. Should have expected her to be a little bit pissed off, but to that extent, I've never seen her like that in a while. I've never seen her cry like that before. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I sitting out here and not comforting her? We need to talk. This can't keep happening. We can't keep arguing like this, because if we keep this up, this relationship's gonna fall apart. Hey, babe? Are you okay? Hey. Can we talk? Come here. Hey. Sweetie, come here. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's alright. You're okay. We need to talk. Seriously, we need to talk. Come on, sit down. Hey. It's okay. You're not in trouble, okay? We just need to have this conversation. Like, now. I should get this out of the way first. I'm sorry for getting snappy at you. And I'm sorry for not letting you know ahead of time that I was going to be getting a new job. I guess I figured with the boost in income from it, you would have been really excited. I should have factored in the idea that it was going to be a big change in schedule as well, and you wouldn't be seeing me as often. I'm sorry about that, honey. I didn't mean for you to take it that way. I didn't mean for you to be so heartbroken like that. It's okay. Arguments happen all the time. It happens all the time in relationships. And speaking of arguments in relationships, we need to talk about that as well. We can't keep fighting like this. You know we can't, because if we continue to do this, this relationship is doomed. I want this relationship to work. I want us both to be able to have a healthy and long-lasting relationship. And I know you do too. Hey, look at me. You know I still love you, right? Come here. Now, to talk about the new job. No matter how many times we fight about it, I'm not leaving that job. I'm still going to go to it. It won't change the fact that I'm going to it. That job is going to benefit us so much, so well. We'll be able to pay off the car in like 3 months. Heck, I think we'll be able to pay off this house by the time we're 40. And you know what's even better? You and I will be able to go on vacations more often. Annually. You know how it used to be. You and I would go on a vacation every 4 years. That was the plan at first, and we only went on one. But now we're going to be able to go on one every year. And heck, I'll be able to make enough money so that way whenever you want to go grocery shopping, you won't have to worry about how much each product costs. You'll be able to buy as many products as you need to stock up the pantry and the cabinets and the fridge. You won't have to worry about that. It's crazy. My job alone will be able to help pay for everything. And I want this relationship to work. I hope you know that whenever I go into that job, I'm not going to be thinking about just myself. I'm thinking about us. I'm thinking about the future that you and I could have. And this job, it's big income that I'll be pulling in. It'll help brighten our future. It'll help improve our future. But you need to understand that with a change of job comes with many more changes as well. Change in schedule, change in revenue, changing how often we see each other. And I know that's a very, very mighty big pill to swallow, but when you do, and you get used to it, it'll benefit us a lot in the long run. And I want us to be able to benefit from this big change that we're going to be having in our lives. And I know that when it does happen, this place is going to change. We'll be able to properly clean up the house. We'll be able to have a better car, maybe. I mean, you know how my car is. It constantly breaks down, needs oil changes and stuff. I'll be able to pay it off and then maybe sell it in exchange for a better car. I just really want us to be able to have a good future. But here's the thing. Our life is not going to get better if all we do is argue. We can't keep fighting like this. You know that, right? You know that more than I do. The more we fight, the more it's going to break us apart. We just cannot keep letting this happen. We need to find a way to get used to this. And we can either take on the responsibility of having a new job head on, or we can get prepared. And I need you to understand that when I start going to this job, you and I aren't going to be seeing each other as often. I'll be coming home a lot later than you're used to. I know you're not prepared for that. But it's unfortunately how it is. I'll try to talk them into making me come home a little later, or earlier, excuse me. But they may not be so keen on that. They were pretty strict with what my schedule was. It'll be hard for me to even get an hour less. And if I got an hour less, that means I'd have to wake up a lot earlier than usual in the morning. And you know how I am. I'm already so set on waking up at one certain hour in the morning. If I have to wake up an hour earlier, it's going to throw me off entirely. Hey, look at me. I still love you, and I always will. Nothing will change that. Absolutely nothing. I'm doing this for the both of us. I want you and I to be able to have a bright future. I want us to have a happy and healthy relationship. So that way when the time comes when I propose to you, it'll be something that you can't forget. It'll be a happy memory that you can look back on. It's okay. It's okay. Sweetie, hey. Come here. Shh. You think I'm not scared of this new job? Honey, every new job that I take is intimidating for me. I'm just as scared as you are. You know how much I hate change. Whenever I'm so used to something, it changing, it bothers the hell out of me. And I cannot stand seeing something new in place of something that I'm so used to seeing. But for our sake, I have to get used to it. This is a new job, new scenery, and new people. Yeah, it's very intimidating for me too. But I'm going to get used to it for us. I'm doing this for the both of us, for our future, for our sake. I love you so much, and I want us to be able to have a bright future together. So, listen to me, honey. I will do whatever it takes to keep this house intact and our relationship in perfect condition. But the relationship part I can't do alone. You know I need your help just as much as you need mine. This is our plan. This is our journey. And I can't just do it alone. There has to be two sides to be able to keep a relationship running. Because you know how it is when one side is running and the other side doesn't do anything, that one side falls apart. And then the other side goes down with it. I'm not saying that you're not doing anything. Obviously not. It's just a figure of speech, you know that. But just know that we got this. You and I, we can do this. We've been through so much together. We've been through thick and thin. I mean, you and I both survived high school exams, so if we were able to get through that, we can get through anything. Trust me, honey. We'll be okay. You will be okay. I love you. I love you more than words can ever describe. You understand? Come here. Give me your hand. This new job will help us out. You will be able to sit here at home and take care of the house and do what you want. You can get your hair done whenever you want. Granted, I'd have to take you there, but... Or you could actually get your own first car. You've always said that you wanted your own car. You were pretty sad that you always had to rely on me to get from one place to another. And you know what? With this new job and this new income coming in, I think we could do it. So tell me, what car would you like? As long as it runs well and it can get you from one place to another, you're just like me. You are just like me, you know that? Just like me, for real, for real. I'm sorry, I had to, okay? When you set the joke up with a perfect execution needed, I'm taking it. But seriously, if you need a new car, it doesn't have to be like a 2022 or 2023 car. Just listen. As long as the car works good and it can get you from one place to another, we can do that. And it won't even be that expensive. As long as it's a good running car. All right, sounds good. What do you say you and I have that be our first plan? Getting you a new car. After I pay off the car, of course. Yeah, I have to pay off my car first, because I intend on trading it in. What do you say when we go to trade my car in, we also look at some new cars that you could get? Awesome, that sounds fantastic. I'm proud of you. What for? Well, you're taking the steps needed to become an independent person, and I'm proud of you for that. You're doing such an amazing job, baby girl. And I'm here to cheer you on. I'm here to be your cheerleading squad. Go, baby girl. All right. Hey, you know that I start next week, right? Again, I should have told you that I was getting a new job, but we've already established that, and I am sorry. So, how about this? We get ourselves something to eat, then we just watch some TV. We're going to get used to this new schedule together, okay? All right. I love you. I will always love you. Now, let me go ahead and get us something to eat. What would you like? Yeah, we have the frozen pizza in the freezer. We can go ahead and just pop that into the oven, and we can have ourselves a little pizza night. How about you go ahead and get us a movie started, okay? Whatever you like. I'll watch it with you. Mwah. I love you, baby. All right, I'll be back. Off to become Gordon Ramsay I go. You know, he'd probably cuss me out with my cooking. I love you.